Fight. Since you lost, what's up, Jake? Where you going, Jake? Oh, he's running! He's running! Look at him!
Hey, jump out.
Gervonta Davis reportedly caught Jake Paul off guard with a sudden strike outside Miami International Airport, instantly igniting chaos and sending shockwaves across social media. There was no spotlight, no referee, and no controlled environment, just real tension spilling into a public space. Onlookers reacted in disbelief as voices echoed, security rushed in, and countless phones were raised to capture the moment. What should have been a routine airport scene nearly spiraled into total disorder as Tank and the self-proclaimed problem child found themselves at the center of a volatile encounter. Naturally, the big question now is this: what exactly triggered Davis to lose his composure and let things reach that point?
After Canelo, obviously, didn't materialize, was the next one Tank?
Yeah, I mean, that was on the 1 yard line as well, but he has to rematch, Lamont Roche. He wants to get that back, and then we'll be back in discussions with Mr. Gervonta. But man, this is the nature of boxing. You have massive fights on the 1 yard line and things just fall through.
As you're watching it, he was a gigantic favorite, and this is on the heels of the Canelo thing. Are you like, what the fuck is going on here?
I don't know, though, because I never really thought Tank was that good. It would just take the right fighter to pick him apart, to be honest. Someone who had high activity and wasn't afraid of his power. So I always saw so many holes in his game. So to me, it wasn't that surprising that someone finally gave him some good work.
If you do fight, what weight would it be at?
195.
Oh, wow. So he would go all the way from 40 to 95?
Yeah, I mean, it would be an exhibition.
Okay. And so what does that mean? Is that 3-minute rounds?
Yeah, 10 3-minute rounds.
And when you say exhibition, what are the restrictions on that?
No restrictions, just the fact that we couldn't actually get it professionally sanctioned.
Okay. Is that still of interest to you? If he wins the rematch and you beat Julio, is that of great interest to you later this year?
For sure.
The situation goes far beyond what most people realize. What started as online jabs escalated into serious issues involving negotiations, behind-the-scenes disagreements, and even private messages that have now surfaced. This wasn't a spontaneous clash. It was fueled by unresolved tension. What happened at the airport was a result of emotions that had been building for a long time, and it may mark the start of a feud no one saw coming, but everyone will now be watching. Stick around, because this story unfolds like a scripted drama, complete with surface clips, quiet power moves, and major implications for both fighters' upcoming bouts. The chaos didn't come out of nowhere, and it wasn't a misunderstanding. Friction between Jake Paul and Gervonta Davis has been brewing quietly for months, hidden beneath the surface of the boxing scene, waiting for the moment it finally exploded.
Who were you gonna call out? What was the plan originally?
I think he was here. He came in my locker room.
Shakur Stevenson?
He wasn't in my locker room.
Jake Paul?
Next question.
This time, Jake picked a fight with someone completely different. Gervonta Davis isn't like the people Jake has gone after before. He doesn't feed into antics or internet games, and he isn't chasing attention online. Tank comes from a place shaped by real hardship, real battles, and real outcomes, and that difference changes everything.
Tank Davis. Bad dude. See, what I like about Tank is Tank brings something different. Back in the days, everybody had something. Muhammad Ali was a mover boxer, George was a puncher, Ernest Shaver was a puncher. Everybody had something they brought to the table. Larry Holmes had a jab. Mike Weaver had overhand right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has something. That division now is full, and Tank having to be the knockout guy of the division. Mm-hmm. He the one with the main knockout power. Garcia has it too, but Tank got that real knockout power that, if Tank hit one of them clean, usually they gonna have a problem. Mm-hmm. So I like Tank. Every now and then, I think when he knows he can beat somebody, he probably don't lock in as hard, but I think when they bring challenges, he locks in.
Yeah, he fights to the level of his competition. He was doing that a lot.
And he got to be careful of that.
2 fights ago, he was really doing that.
You feel me? So you got to be careful of that because if you come in and think somebody is not at your level and you underestimate them, it can get you beat. So that's the only thing I think you got to be careful of. Other than that, Tank is a really good fighter.
When Jake made light of Tank's legal situation and mocked him as nothing more than a constant news story, it crossed a line. That kind of comment wasn't taken as a joke. It landed with real weight and sparked a much deeper reaction.
Baltimore native and boxing champ Gervonta Tank Davis is sent to jail less than a month after he was ordered to serve 3 months of home detention. He was taken into custody after an impromptu hearing yesterday, and now he will finish his 90-day sentence in the Baltimore City jail. Deputies say Davis violated the terms of his home detention sentence in a 2020 hit-and-run crash. He said his home was too small, so he moved to the Four Seasons Hotel, but did not get permission from the judge. He received his 90-day sentence after pleading guilty in February to a crash that injured 4 people.
When Jake went a step further and took shots at Tank's fallout with Floyd Mayweather, suggesting he was nothing more than a name living under Floyd's shadow, that's where the situation truly went too far.
Oh, Lord. I'm sorry. I'm just in a silly, goofy mood.
Tank didn't fire back online. There were no posts, no interviews, no back and forth. Instead, he stayed quiet while everything simmered beneath the surface. Then came Miami International Airport. Gervonta Davis was said to be arriving for a closed-door meeting with his camp as preparations continued for his Lamont Roach rematch. Jake Paul, meanwhile, was coming off a business trip, still enjoying the attention from his debated exhibition win over Mike Tyson.
Actually, nice to get that girl.
What's going on?
What's up, Floyd?
I can have what I want.
What you mean with the camera? Oh, you got camera too. So what you supposed?
The instant their eyes met, the atmosphere reportedly changed. It was described as two volatile forces colliding without a single warning sign. No conversation, no acknowledgement, just immediate hostility hanging in the air. According to those nearby, Gervonta moved in without hesitation, accelerating forward with the same sudden explosiveness that has defined his reputation as one of boxing's most dangerous finishers. Jake reportedly took the exact kind of shot that Frank Martin once faced against Tank. But this time, there were no ropes, no referee, and no bell. It wasn't a sanctioned fight, just uncontrolled mayhem unfolding in real time, with everything spiraling instantly into disorder.
Oh, let's have to down goes Martin! Mamma mia! Six!
Online reactions exploded almost instantly. Social media lit up as fans argued nonstop. Some felt the moment was earned, claiming Jake's nonstop trash talk finally caught up with him. Others pushed back, saying Tank crossed a line and should have handled it a professional way, inside the ring, not in public.
All right, Jake, I'm filming.
So guys, I'm in the hospital. I had an accident. I'm still going to be able to fight August 6th, so get your tickets at msg.com before they sell out. But I broke my back carrying the promotion for this event. It's broken.
Oh, Jake, you good?
Nurse!
Jake,
Nurse, more morphine!
Oh my God.
I broke my back carrying the last 5 fights promotion. My opponents never sell shit. Oh, it hurts!
Do something.
It hurts! These motherfuckers never sell shit! They couldn't sell a pen to a writer!
So what actually pushed Gervonta over the edge? Let's call it what it is. Tank has been carrying an enormous load lately. The fallout with his longtime coach Calvin Ford, the constant pressure to prove he can thrive without Floyd Mayweather's shadow, along with legal issues and federal investigations swirling around him. It's been non-stop chaos. His life hasn't slowed down for a second. And then there's Jake Paul. To Tank, Jake symbolizes everything wrong with modern boxing. The influencer takeover, the hype built on clicks instead of sacrifice, massive paychecks without the same blood, sweat, and struggle. That contrast alone fuels resentment, and when all that pressure collided in one moment, things finally boiled over.
Called clown following the Tyson fight. Tell us, exactly why expound on that.
Because why would he even want to fight him? And who told Mike Tyson to fight anyway?
Do you think that it might have tarnished Mike's legacy in a way?
Yeah, they did. It definitely did.
Jake's win over Mike Tyson in July only poured more gasoline on the fire. And honestly, Tank wasn't impressed. He wasn't thrilled to see Jake stepping into the ring with a legend who's nearing 60. So when Jake started making jokes about Tank's personal struggles, his fallout with mentors, and even his legal troubles, it went beyond disrespect. For Tank, that punch in Miami wasn't about grabbing headlines. It was about demanding respect.
Do you think that it's fair to call them boxers now? We talk about Logan Brothers.
I think it's okay to call Jake Paul a boxer. The only reason why I say that is because he do be in the gym. He's working on stuff. The fight that he fought Mike Tyson, I don't think he should have fought Mike Tyson because of who Mike Tyson is and the age. And he said that he didn't try to knock him out. Yes, you did. You just couldn't get the knockout. He tried to knock him out for sure.
However, not everyone is convinced by the airport chaos. Many fans suspect the whole scene was staged, a calculated move to generate buzz ahead of the now-confirmed showdown, Gervonta Davis versus Jake Paul, scheduled for this November.
Yeah, no, we're working on it behind the scenes to make that happen, and obviously that's a fight where the fans are going to win, and it's going to be the biggest event of the year.
What way would you find in that?
We're working on it, but it'd be an exhibition most likely.
That wraps up today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss our latest uploads. Drop your thoughts in the comment below. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next one.